Aries, welcome to your reading for the third quarter of 2025, July, August, and September. We have the card Marriage. We have Table, Hard Work Ahead. Bouquet, Compliments from an Admirer. September. And then we have February. And Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. There is a big process going on here. You also have the Warrior with Be Fearless and Stand Strong. That says, don't back down. Make your opinions heard. Don't settle for second choice or second best. Inspired by the Maori, the indigenous people of Aotearoa, I don't know if I'm reading this well, from New Zealand. This card summons the warrior within. A warrior is anyone who is ready and willing to know themselves and do what needs to be done in order to get where they want to be. In this deck, the warrior embodies fierce primal love, the warrior within, the energy you can call on to protect yourself. Even if you don't think you love yourself, if you are exposed to a situation that could be harmful or dangerous, the steps you take to protect yourself are in fact acts of fierce love. The warrior within is made of light and has the capacity to shine even more brightly when facing darkness head on. You know, this reading has a lot of love and has a lot of struggles of love. So let's focus on what it brings. So what this next 3 months will bring to you is the uncertainty in choices. So this Two of Swords is the process of the mind where you are going to be put in situations where you will need to go within and you will need to do this really deep reflection on what is your higher self wanting you to follow. Is it option A or option B? It's about you trusting that you know the answer and blindly following that answer. It's about you knowing that you have the capacity, but doubt will be there for a reason, so that you connect with your higher self and you get the answer you need and you learn to follow your intuition. Something you need to avoid. The Three of Wands, it's a very interesting card because what can this be telling you? If you have some trips in mind, maybe you need to think twice on doing those. I don't know the reason. Maybe this is a work trip. Maybe this is, something happening in the skies that you are not supposed to cross. Do have this in mind. Another thing, the ones are about passion, about desire, about pursuing things more by instinct and looking for the pleasure than actually thinking about it. And it's funny that the card of Warrior says, do not settle for second best. And here you are like with three options that you are passionate, or maybe you are involved in a partnership or even relationships where you are the third party. And this card is telling you, be aware of the other options that you feel like you should be following. Can be even a lover. Yeah. So avoid being in too many passions at the same time, even if it's going on a trip or people or jobs, whatever it is. Just be aware that to follow the passions, you should be doing it with knowledge, because the Hierophant here reversed, it's about you breaking down the concepts you have. It's about you understanding that you need to be the student sometimes, to go within, following your intuition, yes. And maybe you need to start, reading about, for example, if you want to be an accountant, you start following these guys that know about economy, about the world. So it's also about embracing knowledge to grow from within with some stimulation from outside. If this is a love reading for you, also, this is about you embracing, not totally committing to someone. The Hierophant can be a card of marriage, but when it is reversed, it's about our freedom. Or maybe you are in a relationship that you don't need to fully commit signing a paper, because you will be put in some situations where you are to analyze, to verify, and to pay attention to the things that this can be a divorce, these two together. So you know your situation, but you will be put in situations where your sense of justice will be tested, and you will be finding like, this is not fair. This is not fair, and this is part of your learning process of you letting go and learning new things. So be the person that looks into situations where you're not treated right or unfairly. It's your perception, remember, so try not to judge people. It's your lesson. And this happens because you, and somehow in the situations you are thinking of, you are being given too much of your love. You are being the person that supports. You are being person that takes care. You are being a mother, a lover, a sister, everything that comes from love, you are giving. But you are giving to a situation that is not giving you back. And this is somehow, because you are doing it with love, this is somehow why you have these doubts or following the second path, for example. Okay. And this is for you to grow. And this is what for you to grow, that you need to stand up for yourself. You need to be the warrior. You need to withdraw lines. You need to learn the things that hurt you, the things that make you take your energy away. Like, this is happening for such a long time. You've been trying and trying and trying again. And what is being asked for you right now is, you need to stand up. You really do. So it's not time for you to give up. Maybe it's not time for you to give up on this relationship. This is not the time to give up on your job, but it's about time that you state and you become the queen of coins. You manifest where is your place of abundance in this situation. So it's not even only stand up and talk, it's doing. This is the 9, the wounded warrior. Like, I've been doing this for such a long time. No way. From now on, my rules. Okay? And be the one that states, be the one that affirms, be the one that manifests. Go within, heal, and bring it out. Why? Because, the goal of the month is for you to address the places where you feel heartbroken. And it's funny, I took a confirmation card, or I wanted to understand better what this means. So you have someone in your life with the Knight of Cups. This is a relationship or someone in your life. It is already there. It's not someone new, but it is someone that it's playing around. It's more keeping you there. It's more fulfilling his or her needs, and this is hurting you. This is someone that probably there's a gap in the age. There is, if this is not a younger person, this is a person that is very playful, is very creative, it is a person that is very sweet, is charming. It knows how to play with the heart. But then, does this person really serve you the way you want to? Or is this person being like someone that goes with you with other people, because this is also the behavior of a playboy, and then you are there to be nurturing this person? So it's about balance. You got it? Because this is hurting you. And one thing I like about the 3 of Swords is that you feel heartbroken because you let these swords be there, but it's up to you to change your mindset. Just one second, my cats. Hey, let's see. So you are the person that can actually pull out these swords one by one and change your mindset and the way you feel in regards to this relationship or this job offer or whatever it is in your life. I see a lot of it's emotional. So whatever you are doing with love. And that's why I'm talking about love. But, it's out of balance. The justice requires balance. So take a time or attention to the places or the situations that take balance away from you. And you surrender. You surrender to this. The hangman, you really surrender and follow your heart, follow your intuition. This is who you're going to be. And to be honest, sometimes for us to do a proper analysis, we need to, I often say, I let people do whatever they want so I can see who they really are. And then I come in and say, listen, this is not working for me. Because sometimes when we pressure or when we come and pressure people make an effort to change and they don't become themselves, and then it becomes fake. So, surrender to the moment, to the change, to whatever process you have to go. Because then you will see that maybe the marriage you wanted, maybe the commitment you wanted, it's not there totally as you wanted, with happiness, with stability. And you will put things in March. You will see that things will move in a way, and you'll see that this is even karma and this is something that needs to happen. And you are also afraid of that because you're afraid of getting hurt. But really, it's a process that you have to go through, Aries, as a warrior. Okay? So be brave. Because the outcome, it's a cool thing. It's a cool thing. At the end, it will allow you to step into new worlds, into you being here and there. You will be busy. You will be super busy, embracing new worlds, new opportunities, things that you like to do. And whatever thoughts you have, I know it creates doubt. I can see your heart broken. Your mind will be navigating into calmer waters. You will achieve peace. And you will start seeing with the judgment card, you will start really going deep into your heart, into your fears, everything, and see things with clarity. You will have the chance to rise up again, but from a place where, because you probably do blame yourself. You do blame yourself. You do think that this is all your fault, that you don't deserve better. And this will give you the chance to deal with it, to start anew, to clear your heart, to stop feeling that you don't deserve it. You don't deserve to get back love or, money or health, whatever it is. Because we are giving it to the wrong people. And, this is a lesson and opportunity to grow for you as much as it is for others. So we really need to engage in the fight and bring up the boundaries and our kingdomship, so that, others have the opportunity to grow as well. So honestly, I don't see a breakup, but it can be a breakup. What I see is it's going to be different than what you thought, because you need to learn to stand up in the right way. So yes, Aries, I'm sorry to be delivering the news as not the enchanted Prince Charming and all that. I'm very sorry, but I never lie, and I'm here for the best of us all. So I hope it brings you peace. It will. Please do like, subscribe, and follow. If you want a personal reading with me, do let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading.